Hit after hit. You've got your radio cranked up to the best station. K711radio.com.
K711 Radio. K711radio.com.
Was on my way to hell with a full tank. I don't care but them boys stank, cause what I'm on is a sure thing.
K711radio.com.
Welcome. You tuned in to the Colossal Show, and I'm your host, Kolaso, K711radio.com, the positive life radio station, playing your favorite hits 24/7. Today is a beautiful day down here in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. It's about 91 degrees. It's that summer weather we've been looking for. Yes, sir. And we are ready for it because we've been having rain for about the past 2 months. So I'm about tired of rain. Bring that sunshine on. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. We got a great show lined up here for you in the first half. We got the Listener's Choice Top 10, which all new Top 10 for this week. And also in the second half, we got a special guest from the Media Kombat Distribution Company. So for all you artists that want your music distributed and you want to be heard, they can get it done for you. So make sure you stay tuned in so you can hear what they got to say and how you can get that done and get it popping. Yes, sir. But before we get started up with anything, we always start the Colossal Show off with the word from God. And the word from God comes from the book of John, chapter 13, verses 34 through 35. And it reads, "A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. By this shall all men know that you are my disciples, if ye have loved one to another." Let me read that again. "A new commandment I give unto you, that ye love one another as I have loved you, that ye also love one another. By this shall all men know that ye are my disciples, and ye have loved one to another." That comes from the book of John, chapter 13, verses 34 through 35. May the Lord add a blessing in the reading and understanding of his word. Meditate on it, pray on it, put it in your heart, put it in your spirit, and share it with someone. Yes, sir. We got a great show lined up for y'all. So we're going to get this show rolling. Let's go. I got Kevin the Plug on the line and Dylan Cash from Media Kombat. What's up, fellas?
What's going on with you, man?
Not chilling, man. Just having a good old time. Good old time. Hey, who want to start it off? Who want to start off? Because a lot of people, a lot of our listeners are not familiar who you are. So, you know, y'all start off and tell them who you are, and let's just do this thing.
Well, basically, I'm Kevin the Plug, man. 50 State Hustle, stick with it, NT. More or less, I manage, I promote, pretty much do anything and everything that has anything to do with music. You know, manage, promote, market, help build brands, help establish people, help get people out there, especially independent artists who are struggling, who are having a hard time. My job is to try to get you out there to the world so you can be seen.
That's cool. That's cool. All right, Dylan, what's up with you, man? Well, tell them what you do.
Man, my name is Dylan Cash, and basically we're based out of California and Florida. We wrote Colossal music group, everything in community beats. You know, we basically help out the artists the same way. You know, we like to help artists get heard and seen. Marketing, promotion, you name it, graphics, web design, we do it all. Be one-stop shop.
That's what's up. That's what's up, y'all. Hey, y'all, this is Media Kombat on the line. Hey, you got somebody back there? What's that going on? What's up? Is that baby girl back there?
I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what we hearing in the background.
That's right. That's right. Hey, check this out. So tell people how they. I know y'all distribute music, and I read up that you guys you keep 100% of your royalties. Is that correct?
Yeah. Basically, what we do is we give artists a platform to distribute and sell their music off of, just like Google Play, iTunes, Spotify, Amazon MP3. But the difference between us is, well, actually, there's quite a few differences. One, the major difference is we give artists their complete royalties, 100% royalties. You know, we don't keep any of the money. We don't want to, pretty much, we don't want to tamper in your pot. We want you to make as much money as possible. So we give them the opportunity to do that. The main thing with us is, like I said, we give them 100% of their royalties. And then, like everybody else, there's an upload time. There's a couple days to upload the music. There's a couple days to get the music uploaded on the site. With Media Combat, it's a couple hours. There's no more waiting around. Oh, man, can I get my music up? Basically, our motto is upload today, sell today, get paid today. The other thing that we do outside of the other distribution companies is we only charge a one-time upload fee, whether it's an album, single, or mixtape. It's $9.99 to upload, and that's uploaded for life. You know, every other site and everybody else, all the other platforms, they basically charge you. They charge you a certain price to put your music on their platform, and then they charge you a yearly price to keep your music on their platform. With us, it's a one-time charge. You pay that one-time charge, your music's up there for life. You're selling for life. You know, we don't keep any of your money. Also, on top of that, we try to help artists to push their music. We try to help them to get the sales that they want. You know, a lot of the other companies, basically what they do is once you get on their site, they don't care. They really don't care whether you sell music or not, simply for the fact that they're paid off for advertising. All of their money comes for advertising. If
Go ahead, bro.
Oh no, like basically, you know, all their money comes from advertising. So once your music is uploaded to their site and stuff like that, they can care less if your, you know, music's getting played or not, because every time somebody clicks to play your music, there's an ad in front of it. Or if not an ad in front of it, there's ads on that page. So anytime anybody looks at that, they're getting paid off of that anyway. You know, there's a lot of independent artists who don't even know that a lot of streaming services are making money off of their music as well, and they're not getting a percentage of that at all. Media Combat, we don't want to actually dip into your pockets at all. We want you to be as successful as you possibly can. And by doing that, we go out and we help the artists do exactly what they do. That helps build our reputation and gives us the credit that we have.
Okay. Man, that's a nice little system y'all got set up there, man. How long y'all been doing this?
Media Combat has actually been around for a couple of years. You know, it started out with the original owner, Xavier Jones. He's overseas in Wales, and basically what he was doing overseas was trying to build this platform to get all this music together and get all these mixtapes and stuff on. And he was successful, but the thing is, there's more mixtape music going on in America than there is overseas. So he reached out and got in contact with us to help him out. You know, and it's been going pretty good for a while. We just relaunched the new website and stuff like that. So a lot of people are like, I've never seen it before. What's going on? It's basically because of the fact that he wanted to revamp everything. Redid the website, started a whole new Twitter account, you know, just starting it all fresh because he wanted to have a completely different look. So basically the site that's up right now, it's been live for last couple of months or so. Not even that long, but the other site that he had going, it was running for what is it, Dylan, like 3-4 years?
Okay.
Yeah, around that time.
Yeah, okay. Now I'm up here on you guys' Twitter. Hey, y'all go follow them on Twitter at Media Combat. That's MEDIAKOMBAT. The #1 source for music distribution. Artists keep 100% of your royalties. No middleman. Upload and sell from our platform. Get paid daily instead of waiting for months. Hey, I know a lot of artists like that, man.
I mean, the main thing is we want people to get their money as fast as possible. There's plenty of independent artists out there. They can't afford to wait 3 months to get that money. They need that money right then and there. They got other shows coming up. They got flyers, graphics, whatever they got to print up. You know, so people can't wait around on stuff like that. And then most of the time, it's pretty disappointing when you wait 3 months and you only get a couple dollars. You know what I mean?
Right.
So,
yeah. Oh yeah. Yes, sir. Hey,
and you don't even really know what you're really getting, to be honest, because it goes through a middleman, and then that middleman gets your report. You know what I mean? So they can play around with it and give you like pennies out of it. You know what I mean? The music industry is a very dirty business, you know, because of the people inside of it. It's hard to find good people to work with. You know what I mean? So
right.
The vision is there. You just need the right team to help you get it to where it needs to be.
That's right.
And that's where me and Kevin come in, you know, Colossal Music Group and Six with the ENT. You know, we're all trying to do the same thing, and we just say, you know, let's you know, link up and let's do something big. And 2015, you know, a couple months later, we made Xavier Jones, and, you know, it just happened. He had a vision, and we made it happen. We all wanted it to happen regardless.
Right.
So,
That's what's up, man. Y'all a big help to a lot of artists, man. Let me ask you this. Is there a certain type of music that you just have on your platform, or would you do Christian artists too, or are you just doing secular? What's the deal on that?
The thing about Media Combat is we're a complete distribution platform. So no matter what genre of music you have, we're just like iTunes, Spotify, Amazon, MP3, all the other online major retail stores. We pretty much will put anything and everything on the site. But the thing is, we strongly iterate that most artists don't do this, but we need to make sure that any music that's put on the site is mixed and mastered properly. I mean, at the end of the day, if you want it on the site, fine. But, you know, at the end of the day, it actually makes you look bad as an artist if you don't take the time to do the proper mixing and mastering. We run into that all the time.
Right. Hey, brother, say that again, because we're a radio station, and we get a lot of submissions. I want you to reiterate that mix and master thing, because people don't get it. The thing is, these guys are telling you like it is.
I'll break it down to them.
Yeah.
I get you. I'll break it down to them. Like, a lot of y'all independent artists, whoever's listening right now, don't get me wrong. A lot of y'all do actually have pretty good music. But the thing that stops a lot of people from listening to your music or wanting to participate in buying your music or doing anything with you is because of the fact that it's not properly mixed and mastered right. Promoters don't want to push it. People don't want to listen to it. People on Twitter click right past it. Say if somebody does listen to your music, if somebody did take the time to listen to your music, the first song out of 1,000, say you got 1,000 songs online, the first song they listen to is the one that's poorly mixed and mastered. You just lost a potential customer, which could eventually, over the life, 10, 20 years, that could be thousands of dollars that you just lost out on. If not, the best way of promotion is still word of mouth. So, more or less, one person can listen to that crappy music and decide to tell everybody else, oh man, this guy right here, I don't want to listen to that new stuff, you know, and then eventually everybody's like, oh, that one song just completely messed you up. You might have a million hits, but that one song just messed everything up. So nobody's going to want to even pay attention to you no more. So I want to strongly reiterate that, man. Mixing and mastering, if you don't do that, you might as well stop recording.
That's right. Hey, you hit it nail on the head, y'all. Nail on the head. We ain't throwing no stones or nothing like that. We just telling you the facts of the business. If you want your music heard, make sure it's mixed and mastered. A radio station, we won't even accept your music and take it and play it unless it's mixed and mastered. So they are a distribution platform trying to help you get your music and help you get paid. Listen to what Kevo is saying. The plug. Tell him, baby. You got. Boy, I've been waiting for somebody to tell them.
They don't call me the plug for nothing, you know. And then the other reason, you know, besides me and dealing with Colossal Media or Colossal blah blah blah, I can't even talk straight right now. Colossal Music Group. My bad though. Colossal Music Group. Stick with it, NT, and then I also run 50 State Hustle and 50statehustle.com. The thing about 50 State Hustle is basically the same thing. We basically trying to reach out. It's basically the same thing as Media Combat. We're trying to reach out and grab every artist from each state or whatever region you're in and give you the ability to be seen or heard, you know, because there's a lot of people that are basically local artists, you know. Nobody knows them outside of their area code. And the reason that is because they're not properly pushing themselves, they're not trying, or they just don't have the platform to do that. So with 50 State Hustle, Colossal Music Group, Stick With It NT, and Media Combat, that's just one big umbrella of companies teamed up to do it all for you. You know, don't get me wrong, we're not going to put in all the footwork for you, but we will definitely get you on the right track to get everything going. Because at the end of the day, the reason why I said we don't put in all the footwork for you, because if we do all the work, there's nothing for you to reap in the end. You know what I mean? Like nobody gets to where they are without having to put in work. And a lot of independent artists are struggling with this right now. They think, oh, I got a manager. He's supposed to do everything. Oh, I got this person. They're supposed to do everything. Oh, I got distribution, so I'm good. But the thing is, even though you got distribution, who knows that you have distribution? Who knows that it's even on there? You know, at the same time, why put all the work on everybody else? Because at the end of the day, it's your career. It's not your manager's career. It's not, you know, your distributor's career. It's not your promo guy or your hype man's career. It's your career. A lot of artists, they struggle on that. They say, oh, I'm not paying for this, or I'm not doing this, or, you know, I don't do this type of show, or I don't do that type of this and that. the thing is, at the end of the day, you're trying to get discovered, you're trying to get seen, you're trying to get heard. So by you turning down all those opportunities, you're only hurting yourself.
Yeah, right, man. Hey, that's some real stuff, y'all. Y'all listening? I hope y'all artists is listening. Listen to what these guys are saying. They know what they talking about. They got it down on lock. Hey, give them your website. We've been talking about this. What is the actual website where they can go and register and upload their music and start taking part of this?
The website is www.mediakombat, MEDIAKOMBAT, again, MEDIAKOMBAT.com. Basically, you go on there, and if you want to submit music or upload any music, there's a submit link. Click on the submit link, read the disclaimer. It tells you everything that we want artists to know before they upload their music and everything. Then you go down and you decide what it is you want to do. If you want to put a single on, if you're trying to get a featured video or anything else like that, it's all right there on the submit page. And before I actually forget, a lot of independent artists, I completely spaced this off. We have a rollout package as well. So if you're getting ready to drop a new mixtape or you're getting ready to drop a new single or something like that, if you get in contact with us, basically we have a rollout package where we can give you the whole Media Kombat background page for your album cover or your album cover art and your album cover info. And then we can also make your track the exclusive track as soon as you get on the website. It's the first track that plays. That we offer that for a lot of the newer upcoming artists that really just want to get seen and they don't have that platform. We have that ability to do so. Unlike iTunes and everybody else, they don't even give you that option, but we do.
That's cool, man. That's what's up. Hey, is there anything else y'all like to share with the listeners in regards to that? Because I done like went to college, man, in like 20 minutes on this whole distribution thing. Because I understand the 3 months, the royalty thing with the ASCAP and all that, this and the other. But this is a whole nother deal, and the person still can get their royalties from ASCAP and BMI. Is that correct?
Yeah, basically our platform, the thing is about our platform, you don't have to worry about collecting royalties outside of our platform because your music is only shared through our platform. We provide you with links and everything to get to your people. That's another reason why I said people have to stay on top of their promotion as well. We will promote it with you, and we promote it and help you to promote your music, but at the same time, it's up to artists to also let people know my music is here, just like you do if they have iTunes or, any of the other major stores. You have to actually share that link and share that information. You know what I mean? So at the end of the day, a lot of artists, they struggle on doing that. And I want to reiterate one more time, if you're struggling to do that, you might want to stop right now because all you're doing is hurting your own pocket. If you're not sharing your link, if you're not letting people know where your music is to be bought, to be sold, if you're not doing anything that we just said at all, then give up right now. Stop.
I know that's right. Hey, I got a question from one of the listeners. They want to know what CMG does.
CMG is basically an artist, business owner, entertainer, whatever you are. We help you market, promote, and get you heard and seen. That's what we do, from marketing, promotion, graphics, web design, production services. You need beats, we got beats. You need a car wrap, we do car wrap. We're the one-stop shop. You need distribution, we do distribution. We manage, we have 6 artists on the label.
Okay.
It's Colossal Music Group, then Colossal Records. We're also a printing company. Basically, our artist is from Florida, New York, 2 is from Tennessee, and 1 is from Louisiana,
Okay, cool. So it's a one-stop shop. It's a label, management, distribution, everything.
Yeah.
One-stop shop. Okay. Now, is it a large fee for an artist to take part in that?
No, it's not. Actually, you just have to be humble, serious, and ready to go.
Okay.
We are looking for a female artist, not to cut you off. We are looking for female artists that can rap and sing,
Okay. Now, does CMG have its own dedicated website as well?
Yes. C as in Charlie, O as in octopus, L as in London, O as in octopus, S as in Sam, S as in Sam, A A as in Apple, L as in London, M as in Mary, U as in Uranus, S as in Sam, I as in India, C as in Charlie, G as in George, R as in Robert, O as in Octopus, U as in Uranus, C as in Paul.com, colossalmusicgroup.com, COLOSSAL musicgroup.com. And that basically covers Colossal Records and everything else under that umbrella.
Okay.
You know, we love networking, man. You know, there's 6 artists on the label from New York, Florida, Tennessee, you know, Mississippi. We're working with all these type of artists. You know, it's a beautiful
That's
situation.
another reason
That's
why we
so
call it, you know, 50 State Hustle Colossal Music Group. That's what we do. You know, Dylan, like you just said, he's a one-stop shop. You go with the Colossal Music Group, especially if you're an artist, you can't get no more love than that. Everything is right there available to you. You know, you just got to be ready to work. Me and Dylan run into this problem all the time. People are not ready to work. Like, people say they want this, they say they want that, they want to do this, they want to do that, but they procrastinate, man. And honestly, the biggest way to annoy a promoter or, you know, manager or whatever, anybody, the biggest way to annoy somebody is to procrastinate and say, oh, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, oh, I'm going to get this done, oh, da-da-da-da-da, and you never do it, you know?
Right.
It's really annoying going through that.
Right. Instead of talking about it, be about it. Yeah. I know what you're saying. I know exactly what you're saying. We run into that too. Okay. Anything else?
Can I say one more thing?
Say that again.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
Can I say one more thing?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, man. From Colossal Music Group, Sick with the ENT, and also Xavier Jones from Media Comment, we just want to thank you for your time in interviewing us and supporting us. You know, we just love the support, and we're always willing to work with anybody that's ready to work and that's humble, you know, and serious with their career, man. You know, this is what I basically say, man. If you grab a magazine, okay, and you throw it in the ocean, how is someone going to find it?
Right.
That's what you're doing with your distribution company right now.
Wow.
No one is seeing it. You're just being buried in the sea. With us, we're putting you up front where people can see you. We're promoting you. That's why we have the leg up. And the prices aren't even that high. $10 for an album, mixtape, or even a single. Right. You know what I mean?
And that's a one-time payment.
Wow. Hey, y'all hear that? That's love right there. They giving y'all love. Y'all need to check them out. Hey, fellas, give them the websites one more time. And then we're going to go ahead and close this segment out. But I really appreciate y'all being on the Colossal Show, man. Thank you for being on here. Hey, get with the marketing director. Kevin, which one of y'all talk to Kevin?
Basically, like you were just saying, you know, I'm the guy that you want to get in contact when it comes to the promotion and marketing. Dylan's the guy that you want to get in contact with when it comes to getting your graphics and everything laid out, getting your mixing and mastering done. But if they want to find us, they can check out my website, 50statehustle.com. Once again, 50statehustle.com. You can follow me on Twitter at SickWithItEnt, SYKWIDITENT. Instagram, Kevo the Plug. And then, you know, one more thing that we forgot to let people know about is besides the music distribution and stuff like that, we don't just deal with musicians and stuff like that. We deal with companies, brands, actors, comedians, no matter what it is that you're trying to sell, you can put it on our platform. And then we also have a couple of magazines and a couple of other media outlets that we teamed up with that we're going to be putting some of the Media Combat artists in their articles and their blogs and submitting their content for them so that they can be seen too. You know, it's not just about the distribution platform. You know, we also have other companies that we teamed up with, like I was just saying, from basically DJs to media outlets to video outlets, stuff like that, you know. So basically we do it all. You know, if you were not to do any business with Media Combat, you'd be pretty stupid not to. You know, and I'm not saying that because I work for Media Combat that I'm teamed up with Media Combat. I'm literally saying that from an artist standpoint. Right. They give you everything that you can't get anywhere else.
Right. Hey, that's hot. That's hot right there. Hey, fellas, Kevin, Dylan, thank y'all for being on the Colossal show, man. Get with my people. If y'all want to be on the show at a later time, get with my people. They set schedule up again. You got some new stuff coming out. Talk to me on the show. Let the people know, and we can keep it rolling, baby.
Oh, before we get off the air, completely forgot. There's going to be a Trapping for Bars mixtape. We're looking for artists for that, too. You can check that out on 50stayhustle.com. It's going to drop exclusively on Colossal, on the Colossal website.
Media Kombat.
Well, on your website, Media Kombat, and the thing.
Everybody's website. Everybody's website.
It's dropping July 4th.
Yeah.
It's dropping on all of them.
Dropping on all of them.
Trapping for Bars.
It don't even matter. It's going on Colossal, it's going on Media Kombat, it's going on 50 State, it's going on Spirilla, it's going on that Pier.
It's going on everything, man. And just let you know,
going on everything.
Trapping for Bars is the mixtape y'all want to jump on. Think about the name, Trapping for Bars. And you ain't out here selling crack, you out here selling music, man. So check us out, MediaCombat.com, ColossalMusicGroup.com, 50stayhustle.com. Colossal, we appreciate the love, man. We appreciate everything you're doing for us, and we out.
All right, man. Y'all stay up, man. Peace.
Peace.
Peace. Thank you.
You're welcome. Sir, that was 2 Edge. I don't know. I want to give a special shout out to the Media Kombat Distribution Company. Shout out to Kevo, The Plug, and Dylan Cash for being on the show tonight. Y'all go check them out at MediaCombat.com. That's MediaKombat.com. They got all your distribution needs and all the things that go with music, and so you can get paid right now. Yes, sir. We're going to keep the show rolling. We got about another 8 more minutes. I'm going to play a few more songs, and we're going to close this segment of the Colossal show out. So always remember to have love, peace, joy, and happiness in Christ Jesus in all things that you do.
K711 Radio, spinning hit after hit after hit.